Hello and thank you for joining us today on Helavi. I am once again your host Joe, and we are continuing our Castlevania Symphony of the Night playthrough. So where last we left off, the librarian was selling out. We gave him a few shiny rings, and he seemed very appreciative. I'm still using my stabby knife. I just want to clear this staircase of enemies. Because last week I mentioned a trick with the wolf. It's handy for here. Sometimes. Oh wait, let me deal with this Dullahan first. Duron. Right. Which the fuck one is Dullahan then? Dullahan is also a ghost who, you know, is holding his head. No? I know I've done this before. This can be done. So close. Bah. There's just a little bit of loot over there. I don't actually need it. Alright. I swear I'm gonna go from like one extreme to the other on this. Fuck. Oh, I can still throw knives. Cool. You're dead. It's a handy discovery there. Oh my god! He dropped it. Well, I guess we're in luck. Because now I can do that shit. I love that shit. Okay, so. Look, I have the whole map now. Whole map in quotation marks. What they want me to do is to go back over into the marble gallery, up there, and then down there. What I'm going to do is go up here. I know I said I was going to do this in a linear fashion, but there's something over here I want. Look at that! Such an improvement! The Medusa heads, of course, can drop a shield, which is the Medusa shield. It's just a big Medusa head that you hold out in front of you. Definitely hitting a save point after that. This part of the game is full of difficult enemies, and I would not be shocked if I died at least once. Because I'm not supposed to be here yet. Look at this guy. Skull Lords can drop, I think, scimitars and a skull shield. The skull shield is nice. I like it. We would be lucky to get it. It's not going to happen. There's an item you get later on called the Shield Rod, which unlocks hidden powers of your shields. And the Skull Shield... Nope, didn't mean to do that. The hidden power of the Skull Shield is a giant death laser. Which, as you can imagine, that's useful. But I'm not going to go for it. If it drops, great. If it doesn't drop, oh well. You can farm them a little bit. Like that. You know, it's easy. Just pop on screen, pop off the screen. Maybe one more. No. Okay. They're feeling stingy. Now the tricky part is, these walkways crumble when you try to walk on them. So I need to sort of bait out the enemies and then get a good runoff. Anything else over there? Okay. Fuck! Well... Now, unlike the Skull Lords, and this is the big problem, is that the Skull Lords will respawn, the walkways will not. So... I have to leave the zone and come back to try to go back across there. But y'all see what I was doing there. So, you know, I don't actually need to do it. You can... Oh, it's foggy. Yeah, they have weather effects out here. Sometimes it rains outside, sometimes it's foggy. That's neat. There's the stone thing I was telling you about. But yeah, after that courtyard there is the actual clock tower itself. There are parts in there that you need to be able to either double jump or fly to get up. Or if you're tricky, wolf jump. Oh! So yeah, wolf's normal jump is that high. You can do a different kind of jump like that. I wonder... No. You can't do the down-up jump off stairs, I don't think. I don't have any stairs with a high enough, you know, ceiling above them to actually test that. Now, the good news is, with the new sword, oh god, what are their names? I know the guy who runs away has a name that's a blatant rip-off of Cthulhu. Right, and the guy with the ball and chain is the Plate Lord. Yeah, they will be child's play with the rapier. There's one other sword in the game that has an attack like that. This special attack is done, by the way. Quarter circle forward, and, you know, swing your sword. For all y'all Street Fighter aficionados out there, classic fireballs. Yeah, Cthulhu. It works for Dracula, apparently. Love that it's just, like, accepted in the Castlevania lore that Dracula is, for some reason, the most evil badass of all the evil badasses. Though, spoiler alert, there is a boss in this game that is blatantly trying to challenge Dracula's authority in his own castle. He's actually a harder fight than Dracula at the end, though, so he probably could do it. I love all of the music in this game. I know you'll hear a lot of people talk about the shit song that they play during the credits, and it is very unusual when compared to the rest of the stuff in the game. Like, just, it's a complete switch on genres. The heck? Whatever. Like, why does that keep happening? Hey, a new shield. I know what you're thinking. Joe, why haven't you used that magic missile yet? Cast magic missile at the darkness. And the magic missiles are fun, but it's a use item, so if I use it, it's gone forever. I mean, I can get more, obviously, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, since the Fleaman's first move is to jump. Oops. Since the Fleaman's first move is to jump, I can just run at them with the wolf and clear them before they hit the ground again. Confession, I wasn't 100% sure that would work. But it's faster than walking like this. Unfortunately, I can't hit things in wolf form while I'm running. Yet. Now I go up. Now that I've bought the Jewel of Open from the librarian. That's what I did in the previous episode. I bought the Jewel of Open, which opens magically sealed doors like that. If it glows blue, you can't go through. I step on a switch, and that opens some paths back in the previous area. I'll go to this one, because this one's going to have, you know, some swag in it, rather than just being a path to the next area. Such as a library card, which teleports you to the library, conveniently, and an attack potion, which raises your attack. That's a good place to leave off for now, I think. Thank you for joining us, and see you next week.